Haikyuu. Fridays have the best anime, and it just feels so good having 3 back-to-back shows airing right after one another, and then you realize, shit, you gotta wait a whole week till next week, and then you get depressed. Yeah. Now, man, the main things happening in Haikyuu episode 3 is Tendo, the differences in their styles, and the ace. Now, let me start from the differences of the teams, man. We get a clear-cut layout description of why these two teams are completely different, man. Karasuno is a team of evolution. They are a team of variety. When you look at the team of Karasuno, you see that each character, each player has individual personalities, quirks, art style, and ability to play volleyball. When you see the team of Shiratorizawa, when you describe Ushigawa, you describe everybody on the team. Tall, durable, powerful, full of strength and determination. That's who they are. They don't believe in evolving. They believe in a Bruce Lee philosophy. But let's be real here. None of them are wrong. They're both right. Both of their philosophies are right, which is why they got this far. They're both legit teams. None of them are wrong. It's just that one of them has to lose because their philosophy had more will in it than the other team. Now, with Shiratorizawa, they believe in a Bruce Lee philosophy. They believe in practicing one kick 1,000 times. And yes, Bruce Lee said it. If Bruce Lee said it, it's probably fucking right. It's Bruce Lee. He says to train one kick 1,000 times, and that's what Shiratorizawa does. They believe in strength. They believe in polishing that strength so much, man. So much. Because in reality, man, nothing is perfect. But if you were to determine their strength, it would be at 99.99. That's how powerful they are, man. Maybe not this time, man. Maybe not this time, because I'm changing my mind now, man. I'm believing Karasuno's gonna win, because since they introduced the evolution factor, they have to win now, man. They really have to win. They're gonna have to prove Shiratorizawa that their way of thinking is wrong. That even though strength is an important factor, you gotta have more than that. You gotta have more diversity. You can't just have one thing, because then you become a one-trick pony. And that is what Shiratorizawa is right now. Now, other than the team differences, our main focus is on Suki and the ace, Nishi. Now, it was foreshadowed a long time ago that Suki is this kind of character. He likes to analyze his opponents. He likes to figure out their tells, their footwork, their passes. That's what he does with Tendo. Tendo is able to outthink, outmaneuver everyone on the team, man. Kageyama, Hinata, Suga at one point. But no, once Suki came in, man, he had some trouble in the beginning, but he was able to finally figure out Tendo's movements, his tells, his guest monster factor, and that dealt a huge blow to the opposing team. But that's when we get introduced again, man. Ushigawa, the powerhouse. When one guy fails, man, he's there to save their ass and pretty much regain the point. And one team found the weakness of the other team. They kept adapting. They kept maturing. Play after play after play, man. They had to switch up their usual tactics to outthink the other team, man. It kept happening throughout the episode until the very end, man. The very end, the momentum switched, and now we have Karasuno on the winning end. Nishi! There is a reason why Nishi was not shown throughout this whole episode, man. He felt like a background character pretty much. Because, man, the impact, man, was so much more because of that. Because at the very end, man, Suki said, "Let me time the block." So I was thinking Suki was gonna get the glory, you know, the praise. But no, man, the block was just a distraction for Ushigawa to shoot the ball straight. Then we have Nishi, our A+ ace, to block the ball, instantly changing the momentum and just hyping up the episode just much more, man. Very well done, man. I was not expecting Nishi to be, you know, he's the ace. No shit, we should expect him to be the ace. But, you know, I forgot about him. I thought Suki was going to do it. But Nishi came in. He showed everybody, hey, don't forget about me. I may be small, but, you know, I'm a powerful player. An important, valuable player to the team. I forgot his name, I'm sorry, but the green haired dude. You know, the guy, the friend of Suki. We see a lot of development with him too, because when he served the ball, man, when you compare it from now to when they fought Aoba, huge difference, man. There was no shaking. There was no second guessing himself. He hit the ball, he served it, and it went through perfectly. There was no hitting the net this time either. He overcame his fear, man. It took a while for him to do that. So I appreciate that Haikyuu was able to develop his character that well. We also get Suga. I think this is the longest he's ever played in an actual match that we were able to see. There was a time in which Kageyama and Suga were both playing at the same time, which was awesome. The two best setters, they did a switch set, which was so good. They got the point. Again, man, like I said, man, it was all about adapting. They just had to continue adapting, and the team that stopped adapting first would be the one that would lose. Right now, man, the score is tied. I think it's tied right now. It's neck and neck. It's a very hard battle. But that's what I said, man. The first battle will be defeat. Second will be closer, but they would lose it, and then they would pick up momentum and win the next three. So yeah, hype, hype, hype. What do you guys think, man? What are your thoughts on Haikyuu episode 3? Let me know. Let me know down below. See you on the next video, guys. Sayonara.